Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at GMS that rule well. Peace and blessing to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing his work with truth and sincerity. It's your brother Bunsen Power. Back with just a quick lesson, man. Keep it going in the spirit, man. As we see these times approaching, the time of Jacob's trouble, sedition among men. RFID chip will be mandatory, enforced vaccinations. They coming to your home, taking your children away from you. Jake is getting killed out there by the cops still. The guy in Minnesota, where the cop put his knee forcibly on his neck for several minutes, and he died. And then I just pulled my screen down right here. And what you see, the two Jakes, Jackson, I guess it said Jackson cop is placed on leave after video emerges showing him with his hands wrapped around another suspect's neck. And yeah, man, I'm gonna hit this clip right here down. This is a downtown LA where the Black Lives Matter, I would assume, behind the Jake that's out there in Minnesota that the cop had his knee upon his neck, man. And see, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, the apostles and elders and the men on down that's been teaching is out here telling these things that this will come. It's going to come on a mass scale, man. And Esau, Edom, is going to really show his true colors. He's going to show you that he never liked the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. So you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans need to turn back from your wicked ways and repent and come back to Yahweh Yahweh Shai, because it's going to be more of these spirits created for vengeance from Yahweh Bashim Shai that's going to be put on these people to chastise you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You've been scoffing at the men of the Lord, and we've been telling you that these Edomites do not like us. They don't like the men of the Lord. They don't like the true biblical Israelites. And that hatred, that's an ancient hatred. It said, for there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And this is what's going to portray in this clip. But these things are just a shadow of things to come. It's going to intensify, man. Prophecy is happening. You scoffers you can come up all you want to, man, and try to debunk this and try to say we ain't doing this right. I tell you what, whatever book you believe in, whatever power you believe in, show me where it speaks about prophecy and that these things are happening from the past prophecies, and these prophecies passing on the Israelites, man, in the time of Jacob's trouble. A man should desire to go into another city and shall not be able. That's go into martial law, man. We're in the light martial law right now. But once they get that vaccine ready to rock and roll to force people with this, then watch how they go increase the martial law intention, man. The martial law tension. We've been warning you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans for the longest, man. These time of Jacob's trouble are at hand. We've been in the time of Jacob's trouble since we came over here on cargo slave ships, man. Since the Israelites been into captivity upon captivity upon captivity, it already been time for Jacob's trouble. But now it's going to intensify. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another, taking your goods, coming to your homes, taking what you have, fighting over food, because a famine is going to come into this land. And prophecy is passing like this, man. It's constantly passing every day, every minute, every hour, every second, every nanosecond. They shall not regard their kings. People going to start going into the governor's mansions or wherever they place his business at in a little local district. So people go be outraged out here. They're not going to regard the kings, and they're going to bring in those troops, man. Invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes. Your kings, your presidents, your mayors, your governors, things of that nature. And the course of their actions shall stand in their power, man. And this is the time that's fastly approaching. So it's better for us to just stay geared in this truth. Look, the scoffers was written about. They go do their thing. We need to press forward no matter what they try to come with, man. We just have to keep forward, and Lord willing, we don't get offended by prophecy, man. We got to know that Yahweh Bashim Shah is the one that's causing these things. These Edomites don't have no power unless it's given to them, man. So give all praise, glory and honor to Yahweh Bashim Shah, man, and keep praying and fasting. Pray without ceasing, brothers. We have to continue to pray. I pray for brothers and their children and their families and so on and so forth, man. And likewise, hope brothers do it, for us in Akim as well, man. We have to stay closely connected and don't play with this. Shit, I mean, our lives depend upon this, man. I'm gonna play this clip and I'm gonna get out. Just some real quick. The brother, behold, I come quickly out in L.A. I saw this. I was like, Spirit, let's get it rolling. Keep it pushing. This is a Black Lives Matter protest in downtown L.A. For there shall be sedition among men and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. They just busting the windows out, stomping on them. You see what I'm saying? This is a protesting, and protesting is gonna get you nowhere, man. He didn't just bust the back of the window out of the cop car, man. Protesting is not gonna get nowhere, man. You got to come back to Yahweh Bashim Shah, but just the shadow of things to come, and this go spread nationwide and worldwide, man. These people are fed up. They sick and tired of all the BS that's going on, and pretty soon, the scripture said, "Who shall rouse them up? Who shall rouse up Judah?" Which Judah is the head tribe of you so-called. Judah is the head tribe of the Israelites, which consists of you so-called Negroes, man. And that's where our Lord Yahweh Shah sprang out of the tribe of Judah, man. You see what I'm saying? So once Judah get riled up, right now Judah's still in that docile state of mind. But once Judah, the head tribe, get riled up, man, it's going to be bad out here. In the time of Jacob trouble, 2/3 of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans going to get caught up out here, man. You see? This is a shadow of things to come, man. Brothers, keep watching, keep praying. Pray for you brothers, pray for me, pray for all the Akim apostles and elders. And man, this laboring man, Lord willing, he allow us to endure to the end. And we see one another get beamed up, and we be beamed up, man, with our families, man. Pray without ceasing. We have to continue to pray. With that, I want to say shalom.